Part of this celebration at the Fisher House, getting to know the Fisher House, has been put together with Grow Financial. Grow Financial's been very much involved in it, and Wes Strickland with us right now. And I didn't learn until today that you guys are very much involved with MacDill Air Force Base in the past and with the military.
Very much. Our roots are as MacDill Federal Credit Union, and from that we've maintained very strong ties over the years with a number of military facets throughout the Tampa Bay area.
And obviously getting very much involved in this for the Fisher House, which we do appreciate that, and they appreciate it.
We're delighted to be a part of this with you and the Fisher House. It's a great organization, a great opportunity to help the veterans and active military servicemen and women who have done so much for us, and we're just excited to be a part of it.
Well, we were tickled to death to be a part of it with you here for sure, and I think we're going to be doing some big chowing down on some Uncle Fester barbecue or something like that, or Tony Fatso, I'm sorry. This guy's a man of many faces. But anyway, Wes, thanks a million, and let's eat.
Our pleasure. It smells good in here.
You got it. Thank you, Wes.
Thank you.
Here, let me get to.
Yeah, I'll just...
So you guys with the big check real quick.
See if we got everything here.
Thank you for your service,
His
Jerry.
cancer is all, oh my goodness, it's unbelievable. You know, his whole face all covered with cancer. He's got had neophragnia. It was a cancer in the sinus cavity. By the time they found it, it was already stage 4. They had eaten his skull down to a 1/4 inch. And they told us if his temperature gets over 100 degrees, or his blood pressure gets over 150, it could crack the skull and go into his brain. They wanted me to pull the plug for 1 week. The hospice team came over and told me to pull the plug, because he was in an induced coma. And I see, he lived through for a reason. God has something for him to do.
Yeah.
So.
Don't know when it is yet.
Nice to let you know.
I'm sure God will let me know.
Well, this time it is time.
And April, they did the final PET scan, and they showed me the PET scan, and the cancer shows yellow. When they took the first one, it's completely yellow. There's no yellow. It's completely gone. It's almost like they took somebody else's.
I went with that past me that
But he has something. I think there's a reason he was paralyzed. We don't know why he got paralyzed. The doctors couldn't find it. But I think he's supposed to invent something or create something for the handicapped. Because you never know what handicap is until you're there.
Yeah, until you have somebody.
You really don't. I worked as a Red Cross, International Red Cross field work for years when I was overseas. And I had handicapped people I work with, and disabled people I work with. It's not the same. It doesn't strike home until it's number one.
Well, first of all, it's not somebody who's intentionally involved in it. And secondly, it's totally dependent on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of pride together. They will organize late night when we
Oh yeah, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes it's just a matter of sitting here and talking about nothing about their illness. It could be a movie
about
or
the
a
community, something just to forget about the problems.
And just a fellowship at the house office.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's wonderful. We eat good too when we're here, because when we're by ourselves, we don't cook. Most of the time you're by yourself, you forget to eat. I've gone 5 or 6 meals before I realized how much there was here. I used to stay in the hospital when he's sick. I sleep in the hospital in a chair or in this wheelchair. This electric wheelchair lays out like a, what do you call that? Like a something boy?
Lazy boy.
Yeah. So I sleep in there. And I may forget to eat for 2 or 3 days, but I come here and it's like, you eat like her. She's an awesome cook.
What do you do to cook on
And I think it's tired. I say, hey, have some food. When I came here the first day, I have a friend. I came with my brother, my husband, my son, traveling. And she said to me, she's from my country. She said, you don't look like you eat. I said, well, I have a friend who cooks. Let me give you some food. And I said, oh, no. I can buy something. No, I cook for her sometimes. It's okay. You can eat. And she offered me her friend's food.
There was a captain's wife. Where did they come from? She used to make Every Sunday, they were here for like 3-4 months. Every Sunday, she would make cinnamon buns like this from scratch. And she would have a whole plate full for everybody here, and she takes them out to the wards. I used to make Chinese food, you know, and just share. I'll just take care of
Pictures in, everybody takes some of our pictures in, everybody does their share.
Yeah.
It's great.
And
Some
plus, a
people
lot of
just-
people bring food here too.
Yeah.
A lot of churches do it on their side.
Yes.
Twice a week, they bring food. Sometimes ice cream, sometimes different.
Yeah.
Is today ice cream day?
It's
barbecue
It is.
Barbecue day.
Barbecue, you can't smell that, you need.
Yeah, I walked in the kitchen, they have more chicken than you can imagine. They have 2 coops full, Jack. 2 coops.
Are we gonna have to ring them?
2 coops and a half
There's
a
a
pig pen's
gentleman
worth of
that
ribs.
donates ham, a whole ham,
Yeah.
once or twice a month. And they take turns cooking.
Sometimes I cook, whatever they decide, let's cook this Sunday.
You know, a lot of times when you're somebody's caretaker, you forget about your own nutrition, your own well-being. You sacrifice yourself for
This
them.
lady right there, she's the godsend.
I'll pay you later.
Everybody-
Huge blank
She
check
keeps
stuff.
everybody in check. She knows when somebody's down. She's a great mind reader.
I always surprised how come she can have all this spotless place, having so many families, most of the time 21
21 sweets.
21 suite, everybody different places, different way to be, and everything is in one place all the
She
time.
keeps her cool
Yeah,
24/7.
and she's very
She is
nice.
amazing.
There you go.
How's that?
Can I stand right behind them? Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
nice. All right,
Nobody move. We got 1 or 2 more people. Wedge them in the middle of everybody. All right, Jack and Allison.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Good to see you.
She gets
You go first, and then I'll go after you.
We can scream.
Hold on, squeeze it out. This part of the check comes down a little bit. Bring that down.
Oh, nice.
For those that aren't familiar with the Fisher House, the concept of the Fisher House, it's not unlike the Ronald McDonald House, which was done for the benefit of children's hospitals around the country to enable parents to come and stay and be near their kids when they're recovering from whatever it might be. And the same concept is in play with the Fisher House. It's for military personnel, and there are Fisher houses all around the country. This one's perhaps even more special than most of them in that the families come here, and it's right next to one of only 4 trauma units in the entire country, military trauma units. And at this place, we've got kids coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan who have severe trauma injuries, spinal injuries, brain injuries, and things of that nature. Most of them are paralyzed, and it's an opportunity for those families from all over the country, wherever they might be, to come here, to stay, to be near them, to bring them down here. And this is an amazing accommodation, and of course it's run by public support, and that's what this is all about, this day out here, this day of celebration of the work done by the Fisher House, and a celebration of our military, and a way of trying to say thank you for all that they have given. And thanks to you for watching as we're out here nosing around once again.
Said he really won't. One monkey don't stop.